Your weakest moments is the opportunity for you to demonstrate your strength. That's what I just think. I thought it today. I've never had that thought before until today. Because I've been having bad vibes. I've been having bad days, bad weeks. I'm not happy. It's just all bad. I'm happy, but I'm not, you know what I mean? I'm not happy. And that's just, I was about to give up. You know, I was about to give up. And then I just had a thought, and I was like, I've been praying for strength. I've been praying for understanding. These are things that I want. These are things that I need if I'm gonna be able to continue. And I pray for these things, and I never feel them. You know what I'm saying? So I might pray for it and forget about it because I don't feel it. I don't feel my strength. I don't see my understanding. And so it's easy to just, forget about it, and it just become routine for you to always want it, always pray for it, and then you just never see it, never feel it. But you just keep the routine going until you're about to give up, if you ever reach that point. And I was about to give up, and then I was like, this is a moment of weakness. And I'm like, yo, I've been praying for strength. I've been praying for understanding. Where it's at, because I'm about to give up. That's the understanding right there. That's the understanding that I've been praying for. It just came second. It didn't come first. I pray for strength, and I hope for strength and understanding. It just didn't come in the order I prayed for it. I got the understanding first. The understanding is this is a weak moment, and you've been praying to understand. You've been praying for strength to be able to resist whatever bad decision that you can make. So I understood this is a weak moment. And because I was able to understand it, I was able to look in the mirror and say no. Just because I understood it, like I seen it. And I was just able to have the power to say no. And I'm just demonstrating my strength. I was like, I'm not gonna do this. I'm not gonna do this. And the reason I ain't do it is because I won. It's life is hard. It's a challenge. It's easy to lose, and it's hard to win. Ultimately, I'm talking about guns and butter. It's easy to lose and it's hard to win. That's the game. And everybody is in a routine of losing. That's where all the anxiety is at. It's just a routine of losing, routine of feeling this way, routine of dealing with it, but not dealing with it. It's like you accepting something that you really don't want, but you have no choice because you have to keep going until you don't. And that can mean whatever it means for you. But it's an out of body revelation. It's an out of body experience to see yourself and then be like, do this. Like you playing a game. Like, do this. And then you do it. And now the whole direction changed. Your vibes are different. You thinking of ways, because you already hyped up off your strength. You're already hyped up off your understanding. So it's kind of like, and you also understand you still dealing with the issue. But because of the inspiration, you motivated to win part two. Because you already won part one. You in the dough. It's just time to take over the house now. I'm saying that's part two. Deal with the problem, figure it out. And then look around and appreciate what you have. Because that's what I did. Like after the understanding and the strength, it just became appreciation. I was like, these are my type of problems. I'm fortunate to have these type of problems because I don't want these problems, but I'd rather have these problems than this person's problems. And I could outnumber their problems, but whatever they dealing with, in my opinion, from my perspective, they dealing with a lot. And I'd rather not participate. Mm-hmm. I'm happy because I'm in the game. It's game time. Every move has to be calculated. And I'm infatuated with the challenge. You know, it's one of those fights where you don't know if you'll win. But you about to try real hard to win. And every time you try to win, that energy different. That energy that you know that you've only shown a few times, you ain't never showed your full potential. That energy where you just do something and you do it to the best of your ability and you get what you seen happening because you knew you had it in you to get it. Imagine walking in that. Imagine walking around in that state of mind. That's Super Saiyan. Transforming now. Yeah. Be ready for it. Be ready for your moment. Be ready for your moment.